Hiya loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Becca. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really would mean the world, as I'm well on my way to 200 subscribers. So today's video is another Vegan Empties. Yeah boys! And I'm really looking forward to delving into some of these products that I've been using with you. So today we're going to be taking a look at some essential items, things that are really good for everyday life, and a few little treats as well. So grab yourself a cup of tea and let's get going. I should probably put my tea down actually, I can't really do much if it's in my hand. Okay, first up, this one. Now I have mentioned this in one of my other skincare videos. This is the Signature Moisturiser from Sukin. It's very good for all skin types. It hydrates and softens your skin through a beautiful blend of rosehip, avocado, sesame and jojoba oils. Wow. This was £4.99 in TK Maxx, so it was cheaper than it is normally, but saying that, it's still really cheap to buy. So if you're looking for a nice natural moisturiser and you don't want to spend too much, but you don't want to get like the cheapest one as well, then this is a really good shout. I had a rather nice time using it. I tended to use it all over my body as well as just on my face, because I found it a really good body moisturiser as well, which is really nice actually. It's not very often that you find that in, like, you know, facial moisturisers. So yeah, I did quite enjoy using it. However, after a little while I found that the benefits of this particular moisturiser kind of stopped happening to my skin. Like I think my skin got used to it quite quickly, and therefore the benefits of it didn't really show up as much. It could just be because it is a slightly cheaper moisturiser. It could just be that the mix of ingredients wasn't right for me, and maybe my skin just got used to it too quick, who knows. But yeah, I think overall it was a really nice product, and if you're looking for a nice organic moisturiser to use on a budget, this is for you. Next up is this. Look at this little miniature, it's so cute. So this is Ren Clean Skincare's Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Energizing Lotion. Wow, what a title. So it just comes like that in a tiny little miniature bottle. This was a gift set with a shower gel of the same fragrance as well, both the same size bottles. I have been using this actually for about 3 weeks, so considering the size of the bottle, I didn't need to use too much of it to feel the effects, which was really good in my book. I personally really liked this product. As I've said previously, I'm not a huge fan of overly fragranced products, but this had a really subtle scent to it, and it was very refreshing and energizing, which it says on the bottle. So for me, I would definitely recommend this. I will probably use it again in the future, and yeah, I think if anything, it was just nice to try something from Ren, which I've never done before. I'm really excited to try the shower gel too. Next! That was very dramatic. This one. Everyone needs deodorant, okay? Every day we need it. Well, I know I do. This is a sensitive vegan deodorant. It's from Sanex and it is the Dermo sensitive. I'll be honest, it's a very good deodorant. I had no problems with it in terms of I had no reactions. The scent, there isn't really a scent, it's just clean, and generally speaking you don't get smelly, which is great. The reason why I actually stopped using this particular deodorant, even though it did work for me, is because it's got aluminium in it, and I'm trying to come away from aluminium based deodorants and go to more natural ones. The reason why is because aluminium based deodorants basically block your pores from letting out the toxins, so that's why you don't tend to smell when you use aluminium based deodorants, is because they've got aluminium in to block them. However, I want to try and avoid that and let my body just release what it needs to release whilst being deodorized. So yeah, I would say this is definitely a good stepping stone to more natural deodorants, and Sanex actually have released 2 new roll-ons which are aluminium free, and I've actually bought one. If you've seen my boots haul, which is my last video, you'll know that. Next up, and speaking of deodorant, this is a natural deodorant from Sukin. Now again, this is in the signature range. This is actually a pump deodorant, a pump spray deodorant, and it's aluminium free. It's supposed to prevent odour with a natural scent of tangerine, mandarin, lavender and vanillin. Vanillin? What's that? It's supposed to be really good for all skin types. Now, I tried using this twice, and the first time I used it, after about 3 days, I had a really bad reaction to it under my arms. Now bearing in mind, I've got very sensitive skin, especially under my arms, so it was quite painful and quite uncomfortable for me, and yeah, I was kind of put off using it for a little while. Recently tried it again. I thought, right, I'm gonna use a little bit less this time, but see if it works. And I'll be honest, I found that I just smell like, if I sweat, you know, as everybody does sometimes, there can be a little bit of an odour, and I could smell my own odour, and I was like, well, it's obviously not doing its job. So I found that when I did use it, I had to sort of put it on every hour, which is not ideal, especially if you've got work to do and things like that. So for me, this was an absolute no, I did not like it, which is why now I've turned to some different natural deodorants, but you know, sometimes you got to try these things, and I was glad to try it, so maybe it could work for you if you like the sound of it. Next up, everyone's got to have a clean mouth, right? Can you see how shiny that label is? Wow. So this is the Pro Care 6-in-1 mouthwash from Superdrug. This is cruelty free, yay! And as far as I'm aware, it's vegan as well, so I thought I'd include it. So this particular mouthwash is extra strong. It's got an advanced formula, fights bacteria and helps keep your gums healthy, provides instant fresh breath and contains fluoride to help protect your teeth from cavities. This is really good value for money. Often they're like 2 for 1 in Superdrug. It does have that kind of chemically formula, so there are more natural ones out there, but it is cruelty free and vegan, so it's a good, again, it's a good stepping stone if you want to get something a little bit more ethical. I must admit, when using this, it literally, oh my god, it's like pow in your mouth. It feels like an explosion of freshness, and it does genuinely work. I have another bottle of this left to use, and yeah, generally it's probably up there with one of the best mouthwashes I've used, considering it's just a Superdrug one. So yeah, go get on that. Ooh, now it's time for treats. So we've got this e.l.f. Coconut water-infused moisturising mask. It's a really nice face mask to use if you fancy a little treat for yourself or for somebody else. It's supposed to hydrate your skin to give you a plumper and more moisturised complexion. I really like the packaging on this. It's so simple and sleek. I love it. If you watched my vegan gift haul at the start of January, you'll know that this was something that I got for Christmas, so I was really excited to give it a try, and I'll be honest, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. It was such a lovely product to use. There was a lot of serum actually left in here, so I used that to just massage into my face because I was like, I'm not wasting it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this for anyone that may have sort of tender or sensitive skin, I had like no reaction to it whatsoever in terms of it was great for me. And as you all know, I have really sensitive skin, so go check it out. Also, it's like really cheap. And finally, I actually used this today. So this is, I mean, there's no bath bomb in the bag, so it looks a bit weird, but this is the packaging it came in. It had a little ribbon on it too. This is Fizz-A-Ball bath bomb, and it's rose and bergamot from Soap and Glory. I did some research into this. If you watch my boots haul video, you'll know all about this research that I did. Soap and Glory do a lot of vegan products. If they're not vegan, they're vegetarian, and they're cruelty free as well, which is great. So they're a good brand to use. I think going off their sort of packaging, they're very good for gifts, I would say, but I'm not an avid fan of their products usually. However, this was a free gift in a Boots gift box that I got in my Boots haul. So I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to have a little bath bomb in the bath and just relax. And I'll be honest, it was really nice. It had a really subtle but lovely smell. Here's a little clip of it dissolving in the bath. It was really nice. Like, I was just really impressed with the quality of it more than anything. I really liked it. And once it had all dissolved, the water was like a really nice pink, and it had glitter just rushing around the water. I was like, oh, this is so nice. The only thing, and it's my absolute bugbear, is the amount of plastic that went into packaging it. So it came in this, and I thought, oh great, it's just inside, bare kind of thing. It's got no other wrapping on it. However, took the bath bomb out, it was covered in plastic film. I was like, why? It's pointless. If it's in a plastic bag, why does it need even more plastic around it? But yeah, I mean, we can't have everything. However, it was a really nice bath bomb to use, and I would recommend it if you fancy a little like midweek treat. Also, I don't know if you can see it. I love that. It says, let's get down to fizzness. I might use that. I might steal that. So there we have it, guys. That is my Vegan Empties video for this month. Hopefully my next one will be very soon. I've got loads of products that I seem to be whizzing through using at the minute. And I think I've said this before, but I do think it's because I've started doing these videos, like subconsciously. I just want to tell you about them. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Do check the product links out in the description box. They are all linked and listed below. There's some really good ones in there, and you know, like I said, sometimes it's trial and error, and sometimes you can find products that you really like using through trial and error. But yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you guys at my next video. Mwah! Bye! Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. Okay, bye!